I'm here to talk to the unconventional artists of the family, of the friendship group, of your neighborhood, of wherever you are. I'm talking to you because being an artist through and through, it's not for the weak. It is not for the weak. But being an artist, you got some grit. Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am talking to the unconventional artist today because we're going to break down what it's like choosing the artist path and exactly what it looks like for us. You are looking at a tough road. It is a road of a lot of unpaid hours. It is a road of a lot of eyeballs looking at you and questioning what are they doing with their lives? Are they okay? There's a lot that we're going to have to grind through, but that's okay because we wouldn't want it any other way. And if you haven't decided which path you're choosing in your life, whether you're going down the typical, and there's nothing wrong with this way, by the way, but if you're choosing the typical maybe 9 to 5 and come home, maybe cook your husband a meal and wake up early in the morning and redo the whole situation and have financial stability, then that's one route. Or you are choosing the path of an artist where it's a bit of a grind, but you are living creatively free, and hopefully one day you can make a living from your art. Obviously, there's a lot more to both paths, and I'm just going to kind of tap into this one here, the artist path, okay? It is very much a mental game. It is a lot of output, a lot of work, a lot of hours, and most of the time that goes on for months, if not years, until you've seen some real coin coming into your pockets. You know what I mean? The financial part is just really one aspect. You are also having to deal with the judgment and heavy criticism and all eyes on you from your family, from your circle, from your environment as well. And if you're anything like me and you maybe come from an environment that just respects having a really good job and doesn't really pay much attention to creative artists or anything like that, then it is the struggle is a little bit real. And it's not so much that people, well, they will. Some will vocalize their opinions about what you're doing, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just like an energy exchange where you can just feel their judgment. You can feel when people have been talking about you, and it's something that you're going to have to learn to train your mind to not be bothered by it. And for me, it's taken a hot minute because I've always known that this is my path, and I've just decided to actually dive 100% into it now and quit my job. Doing the whole 9 to 5 and working for someone else is just not in my, I don't have it in me. It's not what my purpose. I'm not meant to be here doing that. I just know that's so deep in my bones, and I think I've always known that. It's just become so clear to me the last 2 to 3 years, and I really think that's why I personally, and probably you too, I really think that's why a lot of us creatives can't hold a job for very long. And for me personally, I get so incredibly bored and tired and drained from my 9 to 5. I can't stick it out for years and years. Like, I will need to be moving and changing and learning something. And I've just realized that I just need to dive into my creative journey. I need to dive deeper into that, and hopefully I can make a living doing that as well. As I was saying before, you're going to experience a lot of side eye, probably from friends and from family, and people just not getting it, not understanding why you're doing what you're doing. At the end of the day, it's not up to anybody else to decide how you choose to live this one life, like in this body, in this time, in this, like, whatever vessel of creativity is coming through. This is the one time to let it shine and to do it out of respect to source that has given you the talent, given you that creative juice to be able to show it off to the world. There's pros and there's cons to both paths. Now, I'm not going to make that choice for you. That's up to you. But I will say that if you are watching this video and you are a creative, you are an artist, you have that urge to make things and create, I strongly encourage that you choose that path, because the world needs your creativity. It needs it. Like, I'm really not like around when I say that, because literally look, I'm about to get dramatic right now. Look around you. Are you seeing what I see? What I'm seeing is gray everywhere. I'm seeing black and white Teslas every second car. I'm seeing new apartment complexes going up that look like containers. McDonald's. I don't care for McDonald's, but why is it now grey? Like, where has color gone? Where has character gone? Like, where is the zest in life? Where is it going? Where are those sexy vintage cars, those beautiful heritage homes with all those beautiful details? Like, I'm literally seeing before my eyes the color of life being stripped away. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to see life in just a negative point. There's a lot of beauty in the world, and that mostly comes from nature. But I'm just saying that it's very obvious that all creativity is slowly being pulled back, being stripped away, and not being encouraged at all. And we need to bring it back. We need color. We need creativity. We need your art. I was actually listening to a TikTok yesterday, and this lady made a really good point about how we used to get so excited about getting the BlackBerry phone, or being able to choose what phone you get. If you get a flip phone, a BlackBerry, a hot pink phone, keyboard, no keyboard, like there was so many different options, and it made that process so exciting. Like, you got to personalize it so much. And now we just have the iPhone. The camera is different. Like, there's nothing exciting anymore. There's like, everything's just becoming the same. We need art back. It's as simple as that. Really think about it. We are stripping God from our visual palette. It sounds so dramatic, but it's true. And the only ones that can bring it back is us. We create, we make things tangible that people can be inspired by. It inspires people in so many different aspects of their life, whether it's their creativity, whether it's their love life, whether it is moving through different emotions that they've got bottled up. Like, art heals the world. My mind's going like a million miles per hour. If you really think about it, a lot of industries, they the core of it is creative. It won't really be able to sustain itself without a artist. I was thinking about dentistry and people that get like the porcelain ceramic veneers or, you know, new teeth. Who do you think's making them? It started with an artist. It starts with an artist making the individual tooth with their hands, with their mind, with their creativity. You need to have the courage just to actually agree that that's what your life purpose is, that's what your life path is, and to step fully into it and accept the struggles that come with it and show up every single day as the artist you are. Even those mornings where you're feeling a little bit anxious and you're thinking, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, what? Don't let that voice win. Don't breathe through it. It comes up, okay, cool. I've chosen this path and I'm going to show up 100% today. I'm going to show up regardless of what people are thinking. I'm going to show up regardless of the results, regardless of how my art is perceived. That there, you do that every day, you're going to have results, you are going to impact, you are going to inspire, and you're probably going to eventually make a living from it, which is necessary because we can't live without an income. As I said, at the end of the day, this path is not for the weak. I am in the thick of it now. I've left my job. I've decided to go all in on my designs and take it into an aspect where I can actually start selling some pieces and do it full time and live in that creative flow. If you can do it, if you can find a way to do it, or at least step further into it, please do it. It's more than just how it impacts you. It impacts people more than you know, more than you can see. And it inspires a lot of people, whether it's obvious to you now or not. For me, most of my favorite artists, musicians, they're not that famous. They're not that well known. I listen to their music religiously every day for like the last few years. Like I listen to more less known artists than I do famous ones. For me, this is so dramatic, but I feel like they inspire me so much. They inspire my work so much. And I feel like without their music, without their mind, my work, my mind wouldn't be where it is now. And that just shows that you never know who you are inspiring. And those artists, I'm sure they were grinding for years to get where they are now. And even now, they're probably not where they want to be. You've got to do the exact same thing. You've got to start somewhere and you've got to show up. And don't show up a little bit, you know, hiding and scared and worried. Just fully embrace it, fully embody it, and you will do well. You will be successful. You will be loved. You are loved. You are loved regardless. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to support me journey too. You can find me on Instagram. My personal, I've just started a new account because I wanted a fresh little hub. That one I kind of just do like whatever comes to mind. And then I've got my business, my crochet, it's Neo by Kat. And don't forget to interact with this video, like, comment, subscribe, show me some love, because what you give is what you get tenfold. Okay? It's true. Thank you.